Hey everyone, Shannon Kinney. I'm the founder and client success officer at Dream Local Digital, and I'm so excited to be with you here today to talk about the recent blog post that I did on unlocking the power of email, building your audience one subscriber at a time. What inspired this blog post was a question we got from one of our coaching clients about email, where they said, is email still a thing? Like, isn't everything done on social media? And the answer is email is very much a big deal. And actually, we work with almost every single client that we have to help them build their email list, even if they're not ready to send emails yet. So why? Why email? Let me give you 4 different reasons that email is really important. First one is it's a direct connection to people. Unlike social media where you are broadcasting content and you don't always know who's engaging, who's not engaging, who's seeing it, you don't always know, except for the people who engage directly. Then email, it's in their inbox, right? It is a direct connection to a consumer. Now, we all get too much email. Don't get me wrong about that. I'm not here to act like every single person reads every single email they get. But what I will tell you is when you're creating email content that is compelling, that is a real resource or a tip or a trick for the audience that you serve, when you add value, it gets read. And it's a very highly valuable piece. The second reason email is important is you own it. That list is yours. That audience is yours. It's your subscriber base. And it's not at the whim of any social network who could shut it down at any given time. So I like it because it is an asset of the business that the business owns, and the business can communicate with those consumers, and it can't be taken away by any other company that you're not working with. Number 3 is if you do email well, and we have some tips on how to do it well. If you do it well, you can get much higher engagement, conversion rates, and sales from email than you can from social media alone. Now, we tend to use email and social media together. There is a huge value to social media, and you'll hear me do other posts about that. But every time a client's asking us about just social, we'll say, how many people are on your email list? Like, how can we make this work? And we think of social media as a megaphone and email as more of a conversion tool. It's a more intimate, direct connection with the customer. And then finally, your email list, as I said, is an asset, but it can also be leveraged in other ways. Did you know that we can take your email list, upload it into Facebook and Instagram, and use it to build audiences in there? We can send advertising or content only to your email subscribers, or we can say, find us more people like them. We want more, and then advertise to a lookalike audience. So your email list can be used in a variety of ways to help you grow your business. So it's really important that you're building one and considering email an important part of your strategy. Now, the next question that many of you have on your mind, and I know I hear all the time, is how do I grow my list? Right? I have a list of people who have bought from me before, or a few people that subscribe to my newsletter, but I don't really have enough people on it. And I'll tell you right now, I don't feel like I have enough on mine either. So this is something that I'm going through every single day, the same way you are. I am always growing my list. I ask our marketing team to talk to me every month about how many new people we had join the email list. So we have 5 different tips here for you on growing your email list. Number 1, create irresistible lead magnets. And a lead magnet, which I have another post in a webinar on, if you have more questions about it, hit us up. A lead magnet is something, whether it's a worksheet, a ebook, a white paper, a chart, or something that people download from your website that adds a ton of value to them, right? And this value is so important that they want it. And to get it, they're going to give you their email address. That's the biggest way to boost your email list. I do it with white papers, ebooks, or a webinar. Be like, free webinar on how to do blank. And when somebody subscribe or signs up, then they're added to the email list. Second thing is really optimize the forms that you ask people to opt in on, where they're signing up. Like, make sure those forms are clear, simple. You say to people, submit your email address and here's what's going to happen. I'm going to send a newsletter once a month, or, something like, try to entice them a bit by optimizing it, making it super simple and easy for them to share, and make sure it works well on a mobile device, which is going to be a significant portion of your audience. You can offer exclusive content and benefits for somebody that subscribes to your email list. Like, you'll get insider VIP knowledge. I work with one pub where people on the email list are going to know when new beer's coming out before anyone else. Like, certain things, what exclusively can you offer only to your subscribers? Number 4, and this is a big one, promote your newsletter everywhere. Don't just take traffic from your website or traffic from social and send them to your homepage. Send them to a page where they can subscribe to your email list, and then show them other things on your website. That will allow a low barrier way for you to convert someone. Then you can send them emails later to nurture them and make them want to buy more. And then finally, you can leverage paid advertising to help you build your email list. Create an outstanding offer or a reason someone should subscribe, and then put some paid advertising behind it, targeted specifically at your who, and that will help you really convert. So much more detail on this in the blog post that is linked to in this post. And if you need help with this, how a smart agency can help you is really helping you come up with a plan, right? They can help you set up or create great templates. They can help you with content or help you create sequences. Or if you'd like to do it yourself and you've got a lot of great ideas yourself, but you're not entirely sure about every piece, or a little coaching could help you, definitely check out our SkillsBuilder Marketing Coach program. That's designed for businesses that want to do their own marketing, but need that personal training and a little extra support to make sure that the time that they're spending makes them money. In this program, you're going to get a bunch of resources, guides, self-guided modules that you can go through. And we also have monthly courses and weekly live coaching. You can learn more about the SkillsBuilder Marketing Coach program if you like doing your own marketing, but you just want an edge like a pro. Come join us on the inside at skillsbuilder.dreamlocal.com. Thanks, and see you soon.